This is for MET220 heat transfer. This is the water-cooled flashlight. This is trying not to be a bit of a monstrosity, but it works. So what we have here is you have the water pump, you have a reservoir, you have two boosters. They're going to take the 12 volt DC from our power supply here, our battery, from our light bulb battery, and convert it up to 30 volts at 3 amps. To give about 100 watts across each bulb. It works pretty well. We determined that we did not need any types of fans or cooling blocks. In the video, he actually used radiators and fans. He actually didn't need them. We had determined that the heat transfer to the blocks was so minimal that the radiators weren't going to do anything. And it actually been a waste of energy coming out of the battery. I did some tests as well, coming from the battery to the boosters. The boosters are about 94% efficient, so we lost about 6% power out of the battery, or coming from the battery out of the boosters, which was okay. We were able to make up for it because this battery has plenty of juice. So yeah, whichever somebody we'll run it here. I guess we'll plug it up.
Let's place it that way so we don't blind the camera.
Yeah, let's place it this way, don't blind the camera. 3, 2, there we go.
Yeah, let's walk off with it.
We'll kind of walk back here a little bit. Can't run for very long. So as you see, it lights up my entire backyard, just about. It's about 72, or not 72, it's about 54,000 lumens of light. Incredibly bright.
Go ahead and turn it off to show for comparison.
We'll go ahead and we'll pop her off here.
And then plug it back in.
And this is also without any kind of focusing on it. This is just the lens shining.
Yes.
And it's dark.
And it's dark.
Okay, now plug it back in.
I'll get the battery a second here, it's getting kind of warm. It's pulling a lot of juice out of the battery pretty quick. Light bulb batteries you don't want to mess with. So
Yeah.
but you can see it works. Maybe a Frankenstein project, but came along together. I'd like to thank myself. I'd like to thank Josh Collingwood,
Timothy Collingwood from
Timothy Collingwood, Tom Hanna, Stephen Schmidt, myself, Stephen Sutton. We were the builders. We put a little too much time into studying and not working on our project, so it could have been a little better. But we cared more about the rest of our grades than besides this one. But this does work. It works incredibly well, surprisingly well. Yeah. So I'm gonna kind of get the battery another second or two to kind of cool off because it's pretty warm. Like I said, you want to be careful with these because and I imagine what's happening. This is probably pulling about 6 amps of current on both of them. So it's getting a lot of power. So it's pulling 10 amps or so out of the battery.
So we mentioned test.
Oh, I already got videos for the test.
Okay.
Yeah. So I will also supply videos of the test itself, testing the actual energy or the actual heat transfer of the bulbs. Test subject. Oh yeah. So
and then we'll upload the equations used
the equations we use.
Solve for a couple
So
different.
one last time, somebody else will hold it for me, and then last time for the battery.
All right.
Good.
Thank you.